Hi everyone, it's Jackie here from Celtic Vision. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's reading. And this reading is for Virgo for March 2021. And it's a general reading, and we'll take a look at the cards. And the first one there is the Six of Wands, and that represents the underlying energy for the month. And we have dark thoughts, the loving woman, the Star, the Fool, Page of Swords in reverse, Death and Rebirth, Page of Pentacles, Happy Success, Your Higher Self, the Uncharted Sea, a Tall Tale, and Emotions. Okay, my Virgo friends, what does March hold for you? Well, the underlying energy there is the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is such a positive energy. It's the energy of success, accomplishment, standing up there, being seen, being looked at. Yeah, so this can, for some, this may be an actual event where you're being recognized. Something happens, some accomplishment where you're being recognized. People will recognize you and respect you for something that you've done. For others, it's just a general energy of success that runs through the month. And either way, enjoy it. Really start to step into that energy of success. Now, because I can see from the cards that this energy is, it's almost like you're going through a transition. Well, most of us are going through a transition of sorts in this year of 2021, but March particularly for you, because we have a number of cards that represent new starts, transition, new beginnings, and it's a great energy. I am also seeing, my eyes are drawn to this card, Dark Thoughts, and this is saying that this can represent whatever success that you're going to have in the month of March and going forward. Just be aware of any, it could be, now it's going to be one of two things. It could be somebody around you that may try to undermine that, or maybe a bit deceitful. You know, they could be jealous of your success, maybe a little bit deceitful, maybe even lie. Just to be aware of that. And if you're getting a hint at all that someone is a bit off with you, you know, in that respect, that they're not being totally honest, don't ignore it. Step into your intuition and just stay with it and see what it's about. Okay, just don't ignore it anyway. Now, the other thing there is Dark Thoughts. This card can relate to your own inner dialogue, you know, negative thinking. So you may be on the road to success, but you're kind of doubting it, and you know, is this really, you know, self-doubts, a lack of confidence. Don't let that, you know, sabotage your success. Just be aware of that. But I do see a few cards, like this other card here, a Tall Tale, and this is very much a card of someone lying. So as I said, just to be aware of that someone may be, you know, trying to mislead you on something. But you stick to your guns and you do what you need to do, and it will lead you to a successful outcome. Look, we have happy success. This is the card of wish fulfillment. This is getting everything you want. Now, that's different things to different people. For some people it's wealth, others it's health, you know, it's whatever you want it to be. And that's what you're lining up for in March. So whatever this new journey is, it's going to take you to good places. And I see over here we have the loving woman. So this can indicate a very tender-hearted female energy coming into your life. So there could be some woman coming into your life. It could be a good friend is coming in, or even a lover. But this person will be very supportive, very helpful, or it could be simply a boss, you know, someone that you really resonate with and can really help you achieve what you need to do. So just keep an eye out for that energy. Okay, that person, I should say. Because look, we have the Star energy. This is such a great card. So if you've been having difficulties up to now, feeling a bit blocked and things are not really working out, this card is a card of hope and renewal. It's saying hang in there, things are about to change for you, and boy, they're going to be good. It's a great card. It's also the card of ideal love. So if you're talking about a romantic relationship here, it can indicate that it's going to go to up to, look at the stars, it's going to go to new heights. So yeah, but we have the card here of death and rebirth, and this is the great card of transition. So really that there's major transitions going on in your life. You're going from one stage of your life to another, whether you realize it or not. So whatever this success is that's coming in, it's going to be a great grounding for going forward in your life, and you may not even realize that, but it will be. And don't be afraid. Often we can be afraid of change, and we can get a bit, confidence can get a bit shaken and all that, because we're wondering what's happening next. But it's saying just go with the flow, really go with the flow. Look, we have the uncharted sea here, and this is the card of really just go with it. What's coming in March, it's the success is coming in. It's not just going to be on a, say, a material level. It's really about finding yourself. We have the higher self card here, so it's very much about getting in touch with the real you. And maybe that's the first time that you're really doing that, getting in touch with the real you at a soul level. I don't know if you're into the realm of spirit, but this is about your higher spirit. And if you are into that, it's a good idea to maybe think about meditating on your higher spirit and see what's there. It's a card of healing, and letting go of what you no longer need, because you have a bright future. It's about getting to the real you and cutting out anything that's getting in the way of that, because you're on uncharted seas. So this is the card of coming out of your comfort zone, taking a leap, moving, just going and seeing where you end up and enjoying the journey. Try not to control anything, let it go and just go with it, because we have the Fool card, and the Fool card is about the beginnings, the new beginning of a new journey in your life, and it's about taking the chance. So if you're someone that's very oh, I don't know if I can do that, or should I take the go with it, go for it and go with it. Don't be afraid. It's also the card of awakening, personal awakening, so it ties very much into the higher self. So for some of you, you will be going on a more spiritual journey. For others, it's a more material journey. But either way, it's something that's really going to help you grow in the future on all levels. And look, we have the card of emotions. So this card again is saying just listen to your emotions and your intuition. Start really, tuning in there, because your emotions will really help you with this. So as I said, if you suspect that somebody may not be totally honest with you, may be misleading you, tune into that, because here again we have the Page of Swords energy in reverse, and that can indicate someone might be dishonest to you. They may be being dishonest, they may be trying to deceive you. Now it could also mean that there may be a little bit of personal deception as well. You may not be facing facts about things, or you may be self-sabotaging a little, so just be aware of that. Okay, because we have the Page of Pentacles card, and this again can be about new beginnings, new starts, about manifesting things, manifesting your dreams, your hopes, and that energy, as I said, is very much there in the month of March. On a more practical level, it can indicate somebody may want to go back to college or education, some sort of new journey like that. And the Six of Wands, that's very much, that can be a card as well of, as I said, of being seen, being recognized. But in terms of, on a more practical level, it can indicate that some of you might be thinking of doing a career maybe in something like becoming an influencer, so something on social media, something like that. but it'll be different things for different people. But go for it, you know, don't let the old any negative thinking get in the way, because there's some great things coming in for you. It's all about the self-confidence. Okay, so there you go. So if you like this reading, please like, subscribe and comment to my channel. Thank you.